Hello and welcome to The Honest Truth. I'm Freddie Ray, and again I'm here at Stoke-on-Trent College Sports Hall to visit Hoop Skills. Today they've got a day camp on for 14 to 17 year olds, so it's going to be really interesting to see what their first impressions of Hoop Skills were. We're also going to be introducing Illy, an up-and-coming coach under Shawn's wing, and of course we're going to be speaking to Shawn about what it's going to take to grow basketball in the UK and what it does take for a player to make it in the NBA in America professionally. Let's get to it.
I think they had a great time. These are our incoming kids to the college, and it's basically also an introduction to Hoop Skills basketball as well. They got a chance to work with some up and coming coaches, concentrated on fundamentals, and I think they had a really great time.
Picked up a lot of things like how to work on my footwork and what I couldn't do before and what I can do now. I found that it's much easier for me, like to make layups with my offhand and all that.
I think the thing I was surprised the most about is that the fundamentals haven't been taught throughout, and going over it today, I found it was something that we had to work on.
Always after your jab, you come back square. Jab forward, when you come back to your squared position. Now you can go this way. Have I picked up my pivot foot? Which one's my pivot foot?
I like doing all those fundamentals again and again because it helps me to progress to more advanced stuff.
Just give the sport a chance. I think a lot of kids are in tune with basketball. I think it's a top 5 sport. I know I can look at Hoop Skills, and I know since I've been involved, I've seen participation grow. A thing of ours this year is to get the community involved. We have another university. We have 2 major universities here. You have Kiel, which is kind of further down the road, but we're right down the street from Staff's University, so it's no reason why we shouldn't be working together as well. Still, basketball is basketball. My thing is, like I said, bridging the gap, getting kids involved at a younger age. And that's what this is all about, you know what I mean? To keep it going, keep getting kids involved. Another thing we do is, if you look at on a regular day, like a half term, right? We keeping them active and doing positive things with them. This coming up year it's going to be really big for basketball, and it's going to be really big for Hoop Skills. It's just getting the kids involved. You know what I mean? That's the hardest part. You know what I mean?
If I'm going to go past him and I go here, right here, he can't get past me. My leg right here. It's my reach. Foul.
If I'm coming to college, I'll be coming to men's training, which is on now, and I'll be coming to training to better myself, really.
I come to Hoop Skills because I like all the coaching stuff here, and I like that it's like the best way for me to progress in basketball.
Well, the thing is, the academy has helped them. Like, you've been a part of the academy has helped you progress. So what Hoop Skills has done for them is it's taught them certain things that they weren't taught before. Now what they can do is pass it on to the younger generation.
With Hoop Skills, obviously being taught by Shawn, he's always been on our case, and he's always shown us our faults and our weaknesses. And I think for us, it has to be, we have to do the same and repeat it towards the younger generation, because else they'll never know what they're bad at. They'll never improve that way.
They made me want to get better. They made me want to be even better than them, which I hope I will be one day.
I see them as like people that I look up to.
What we're going to do is we're going to use our jab step this time. We're going to come back, you're going to sweep it over, you're going to make the pass. Right? That's the next one. Let's go.
I think that, to give the sport a chance. I believe that here in the UK and England is saturated with football. And I think a lot of the parents are shied away from the basketball from a standpoint that they really don't understand it. Sometimes, parents push kids to do sports that in their heart they wish they could have done. So I would say if the kid has a passion for basketball, help and ensure that he's getting the best training available with basketball. I have a son, and he likes to kick around the football. If that's what he chooses to do, that's what he chooses to do. You know what I mean?
I think because Hoop Skills is really serious about basketball, so when we're teaching and we're doing our sessions, it makes everyone, really intense. We're trying to help them get better. They want to get better, so we do whatever we can to help them reach that level.
You understand? This is what it's called, it's a countermeasure. You go, let's say your jump shot's not falling, I take him, I go this way. I can come up here, but my jump shot's not falling, so you know what? I'm still gonna go to the basket, but I'm going on the other side now.
Well, the most requested thing I get from youth, they want to go to America. And the funny thing is, I'm American. So the thing is, if I'm watching you day to day, I know what's waiting on you in America. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and you have to work that much harder to progress in America. It's a whole nother level. It's guys at the local park that give people buckets, man. So the thing is, when you come into programs like this, man, you have to put the work in. There's no easy route to living up to your dreams. If you're saying you want to go to the States and you want to play in the NBA, there's no easy road to it. You have to put the work in.
Yeah.
But like I said before, I'm blessed because at the end of the day, I've won on every level here as far as being in the UK. So why not give back? It's like I always say, part of the Globetrotters is giving back, making people smile. You know what I mean? Yeah, you get sharing your experiences with them. I'm just gonna keep on doing what I'm doing what I know that's right in my heart, and that's to give these kids the best basketball experience possible.
So there you have it, fundamentals are everything. And to grow basketball in the UK, it's going to take a whole lot more than just players. It's going to take parents, coaches, colleges and whole communities to get behind the sport. But not only that, we've got Hoop Skills to look forward to in half term, a great opportunity for any 14, 17-year-old to really get to grips with the fundamentals of basketball from some great coaches like Ilias and like Kieran Jones. And with all that, you've got to think about America. It's probably not as easy as you think it is once you get over there. There's some great talent, but to think about yourself, if you keep grinding, keep hustling, you can definitely achieve anything you want to. With all that said, I'd like to thank Shawn and Hoop Skills, and that's the Orange Truth.